What happens when a business owner has great advisors, but no one's actually talking to each other? We've all seen how this movie ends. We recently worked with a business owner heading into a major liquidity event. Great attorney, awesome CPA, strong insurance strategist, but everyone was working in separate lanes. And the client was the only one trying to coordinate the timing of them working together. By the time we stepped in, several decisions were already baked in: tax elections, trust language, entity structure. But once we pulled everything together, everything moved faster, smoother. And the client walked away thinking, why wasn't my advisory team operating like this from day one? And here's the part worth noting: the centers of influence, the COIs involved, looked phenomenal. They weren't second guessed, they were reinforced. Hi, I'm David Millington, the president of Puzzle Wealth Solutions. I love coordinating various experts to bring together solutions for our clients. We work with business owners, high-level corporate executives, and retirees who needed a coordinated approach. Investments, taxes, entities, insurance, trust, multi-year planning. So let me walk you through the key areas of how we partner with folks like you and why the right collaboration elevates everyone involved. So here's key area number one. We make you look good through responsiveness and depth. Business owners move fast. Their advisors need to move faster. Our support team of 6 at Puzzle can turn complex items around quickly: trust paperwork, entity guidance, retirement plan questions, investment structuring. And because we're independent, not a bank, not tied to proprietary products, we aren't trying to redirect your client into something that disrupts your planning. And ask yourself, how often does your work slow down simply because you're waiting on that advisor to get their part done? That's the gap we want to look to fill for you immediately. And once communication flows, the next place we add value is diversification beyond the traditional playbook. So key area number 2, access to modern alternative investments. Most business owners already have plenty of equity exposure from their company. What they lack is a portfolio that behaves differently. That's where tools like private credit, private equity, and private real estate come into play. These areas have historically helped diversify portfolios and reduce volatility, often with return profiles competitive with equities. And wouldn't you agree that business owners appreciate strategies that don't all move in the same direction at the same time? But investments are only part of the equation. The real differentiator is structure. That's key area number 3, planning that aligns every advisor at the same pace. Our clients meet with us 3 times a year, not once. In quarter 1, we give them a full financial plan update inside Money Guide Pro. In the spring, we look at an investment review tied to their goals and the business cycles. And in the fall, there's a tax strategy review using Holistic Plan software. This cadence keeps us aligned with you. So when you need documents, updated projections, or entity inputs, everything's already pretty much done and organized. And think about your own workflow. How much easier is your job when the financial data is accurate? It's up to date and it's sitting in your inbox instead of scattered across the client's email threads. And this brings us to coordination. Key area number 4. We help remove the administrative burden from you. CPAs shouldn't chase tax documents. Estate attorneys shouldn't gather balance sheets. Insurance strategists shouldn't wait weeks for the client's financials. We collect, we organize, and we package everything that you might need. It'll become clean, complete, on time. What attorney or CPA doesn't want a partner who makes the hard parts easier? And as the financial picture evolves, clients also want clarity on pricing. And that is key area number 5, fees that align with complexity. For clients with $1 million of investable assets, which is our minimum, our fee typically fall below 1%. The fees typically come down though with higher balances, lower risk, or simpler structures. And we believe in transparency. Our fees show up on the client's performance reports. which allows them to see exactly the advisory fees that they're paying for. But in the end, none of this works without a strong operations staff. And that is key area number 6. At Puzzle Wealth Solutions, we have a true operations desk for high complexity families. Our support team handles transfers, trust accounts, advanced beneficiary coordination, entity complexities, and multi-custodial interactions. This isn't a back office. It's a strategic advantage. How often does a deal slow down, not because of planning, but because the paperwork wasn't handled correctly the first time? So if you're blessed to have a strong administrative team for your practice, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't have a strong support staff, you really then know what I'm talking about. And that's what makes Puzzle special. We are super proud of our whole team here. We would be really excited and honored to put them to the test for you. And that's the last key area: national reach, local presence. We serve clients nationwide, usually over Zoom, to save everyone time. Screen sharing makes complex conversations easy. And if needed, we maintain physical offices in Schaumburg, Illinois, the DFW area in Texas, Denver, and the Naples Marco Island area in Florida for families who prefer face-to-face meetings. Our mission is simple. We help business owners and executives get ahead of the important decisions before transactions, before liquidity events, before the planning windows close. And we look to do this with a unified advisory team working together. We make you look good. We support your expertise. When the fit is right, we will introduce you to the business owners and executives that we serve. We are proactive about searching out the right experts, asking our clients if they have the right experts. So thank you so much for watching this video. And we really, hopefully, look forward to working together with you all in the future.